The people of Ugwuanyi community in Delta State have staged a peaceful protest over allegations of all bunkering and murder leveled against their people. The representative of Ugwuanyi people, a community leader, Mr. Thomas Metseragwara, also faulted the appointment of the Ugwuanyi Management Committee by the Delta State government. The secretary to the Delta State government, Mr. Festus Agas, however, debunks allegations of imposition of a candidate on the Ugwuanyi people.
In their numbers, protesters marched through the Ugwuanyi community in Warri Southwest local government area of Delta State, expressing displeasure over allegations of bunkering and murder leveled against their people. The people are accusing the state government of trying to impose a committee to oversee the affairs of the community. The group took their complaints to the home of one of their paramount traditional rulers to seek redress. They also complain about neglect of basic infrastructures by the government.
Where does all these things come from? These names of bunkering, these names of kidnappers, these names of killers, assassins, or what have you? If we ask here now, do we do bunkering in this town? No! Are the people here assassins? No! Are they kidnappers? No! Are Shekiri used to kidnapping? No! The ethics of the Shekiris does not carry such notations.
Activities at the Warri Southwest local government quarters has been distorted because of the alleged arrest of the chairman by the Ugwuanyi Community Management Committee.
As we are speaking, they are in Okere prison. We are appealing to the governor to release them because they are not murderers, they haven't done anything, they are not bunkerers, they are being held on trumped-up charges. And we are appealing to governor to release them as soon as possible so that the tension here can come down.
The state government, however, refute all the allegations by the community.
I'm embarrassed. I'm taken aback because some of the people, the people are well read, so I'm embarrassed that they are alleging that the government is holding one of them. With due respect to you, the government is not in charge of the federal security infrastructure. So we are not in a position to just arbitrarily influence it and detain people. We had a situation where we had two groups claiming to be the committee representing Ugwuanyi. They had the EPZ committee on one hand, then they had the management committee on the other hand. And you know, the primary responsibility of government is the protection of lives and properties of our people.
For several years, there's been conflict over who should constitute the local authority over the Ugwuanyi community. The indigents insist that only the release of their chairman and freedom to choose their representative at the local government can douse the current agitations.
And now an appeal has gone out to citizens and supporters of the People's Democratic Party in Enugu State to embrace peace ahead of the November the 4th local government elections in the state. Governor Ugwuanyi made the call during the flag-off of the PDP campaign in some local government areas. He advised supporters to vote for the party to consolidate good governance across the 17 local government areas.
It's the political campaign of the People's Democratic Party in Enugu State. Hundreds of party supporters gather at the Enugu East Isuzu local government headquarters to flag off the party's campaign ahead of the November 4 local government elections there. The arrival of the governor, Ugwuanyi, accompanied by his deputy, set the ball rolling. Then comes an assurance on the readiness of the local government areas in the coming polls.
We want to promise and assure you that all the 16 councillors that will be vying for this election, we want to assure you that come November 4th, 2017, we will deliver all of them.
Handing over the party flag to the candidates, Governor Ugwuanyi and the local parlance advised party faithful to shun every bickering and hate speech and take the party to every household.
We do not encourage disunity. Our message is love. We are one family in this state, irrespective of your party. I urge you to take our party to everyone. Tell them what we stand for, and they will vote for us.
Some of the party members also believes with the unprecedented achievements recorded since the leadership of the party in the state came on board, there is better chances of them pulling all the seats.
We have important in the life of people. We have helped a lot of people to go to school. We have been able to develop our system. We have been able to develop local government, do a lot of amenities within the local government system. And here we live like a brother.
It's the first time that this kind of political activity to elect local government officials is taking place since 2014. Citizens there say they are optimistic that this will offer them a chance to demand accountability from them.
More political stories now. The Anambra state governorship election is heating up. Preparations are heating up and the political parties are gearing up for the big day. In Onitsha, the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, were welcomed by the people of Onitsha North and Onitsha South, who expressed their support for the re-election bid of Governor Willie Obiano by coming out in large numbers at the Godwin Achebe Stadium. Members of other political parties also defected to APGA.
Members of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, troop out in large numbers to receive Governor Willie Obiano at the Godwin Achebe Stadium in Onitsha South Local Government Area. The transition chairman of Onitsha South Local Government Area announces the support of the entire local area for Mr. Obiano in his bid for re-election as governor of Anambra State.
With one voice, all the citizens of Onitsha South local government, we are saying Onitsha South is for APGA and we are for Willie Obiano's second term.
For the former Central Bank Governor, Professor Charles Saludo, Mr. Willie Obiano is the only qualified candidate for the job, hence he should retain his position.
There is no vacancy at the government house, Noka. 2022, there will be a new election when Governor Obiano will probably be handing over. And even then, he will still hand over to APGA government in Anambra State.
The man of the moment, on mounting the podium, encourages the people to continue to support APGA for overall victory.
APGA! APGA! I will keep awake so that you will sleep with your two eyes closed.
I get your eyes straight through PDP. This straight on the chapter 3.
While the Hausa community and other important groups reaffirm their support for Mr. Obiano, over 100 persons from the PDP, the APC and Labour Party defected to APGA. With the governorship elections in view, the governor further assured the people of improved security in Onitsha and construction of side roads in Onitsha North and South.